This is a different part of Da Nang that you've never seen in my videos. We're actually in the city. It's absolutely pissing down with rain, but still good fun. You're going to find a lot of tech places along here, a lot of great shopping. And this is a place that I was recommended to come to, but they can't service my computer. I've got to get out of the rain. So it's a bit of a runaround, but the issue is you could take it to places like this, and all they're going to do is then send it off to where it's got to go, and then they'll hit you with a double price. So luckily they were really kind in here and said, nah, I've got to go over there. It's about a 15-minute walk, so I'll do that and see what they can do. It's a pain in the ass, but luckily Da Nang is it's not that large where it will take you 2 or 3 hours to get across town, like in Sydney or something like that, or you know, Ho Chi Minh or Bangkok or whatever. Anyway, we'll go for a walk and see what happens. The reason of this video is to take this MacBook Pro and get it fixed. It's dead. It was turning on, turning off, off, on, off, on, off. It just kept doing this. Then all of a sudden, it just died, completely died. And so now I've got to take it to the repairers. There's a Mac specialist here where they do warranties, and hopefully they'll get it fixed. I was actually going to walk from where I am up near the beach, but it's just too wet. It's not that far. It's only around about 4 k's. I'll do that easily. You can just see how busy it is here. There's Da Nang Hospital right there, and Da Nang University, and we're going to duck down here. Hopefully that they fix the pavement. I remember last time there was no pavement, as you can see over there, and it becomes a real challenge, hey? Anyway, we'll just keep going. Some great restaurants around here, by the way. It's really funky, hey? There's a lot of little alleyways where you can go, and there's like little restaurants and coffee places. It's very bustling. Well, one, because of the university, plus it's downtown. As I say, you can spend a lifetime just looking around all this area. My phone's fogging up. Anyway, we'll just keep going. It's always a challenge walking around Vietnam. But if you like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh, Da Nang, you're gonna love the city part of Da Nang. With its, I don't know, it reminds me so much of Hanoi. Oh wow, look at this place. That looks awesome. I like that. Yeah. Man, they haven't really got far with all this sidewalk. Wow. All right, we'll just keep going. But yeah, you're gonna love it. It's such a different feel, the city side to the beach side. The beach is that way, by the way. But you just got to watch out where you're going. Okay. Okay, let's reassess this. See these little alleys? It's like, if you come into the city, just go down them, because you're going to be surprised. I can see a Korean style, something or other there. You find some nice restaurants, bakeries. And anything goes here on the street. There is no right or wrong way to do things. It's just about doing things. And yeah, when they fix this road, it'd be heaps better. But at this point in time, it's quite shit. Just a real challenge to... This is unusual. French tacos and fries. I could murder some fries though, that'd be nice. All right, I'm just down here, so Google Maps is saying, and to the left. I could have actually walked into the city, but it's cool. I took a Grab, it only cost a few bucks, and when I left it was absolutely bucketing down with rain. Oh, I can smell that food. I've had brekkie too. Wow. Yum. Yum yum. Ah, Da Nang. I don't often come into the city because I actually don't need to. I actually can't handle the noise and the traffic. I like the calm side, the beach side. You know, that's my pace. That's where I've got to go. Top Care, authorised, Apple authorised service provider, and it comes with warranty. So we'll see what happens. My next challenge, I've got to get across this road. So the only way to do it is just to punch out. Just hopefully you make it. Okay, that was good. All right, let's see how much they're going to charge me. Looks fancy. That's my problem. I'll have a look. Across the road here is a place called The Blues, and you might find some fairly cheapish clothes in there. They currently have a 70% off sale. So if you're looking for stuff when you come into Da Nang, check this place out. This place here is called Vinh Trung Plaza. Also, check this place out. It's a hotel as well. I'm pretty sure that is part of the plaza. It's a striking building actually. Vinh Trung Plaza. This is another infamous market here in Da Nang. I have made a video about this. This is called Chokon Market. You're going to find lots of clothes and haberdashery and all that sort of stuff, fresh produce, and they also, after midday, if it's not raining, they open up and sell clothes. Just come across this temple and some killer dogs that want to kill me. Wow, look at this. Amazing. I don't think I've seen this place. Have to learn more about it. That's the name, Chuatam Ziak, I think. Very, very interesting. That was very easy, and man, so easy to deal with. Told him my problem, and costs up front. He told me it's just going to cost 500,000, which is about $29 Aussie, and I'll get it back in a couple of hours. So happy days. I'm wrapped. A lot of things to like about Southeast Asia. They get things done, not like the Western world where you sit on their ass for a week or two. And so now here is the kicker. I left it in the shop and they said, oh, to be ready in a couple of hours. Well, that never happened. They wanted to hold on to it for a couple of days. So I thought, okay. So I let it sit there for 4 days and they said, sorry, we can't repair the thing. It's a hardware issue. And I thought, yeah, that's what I thought. I must have dropped the computer at some point or something's happened. Anyway, I went and picked it up and they said, sorry, we can't fix it. There's no service fee. They're going to charge me 500,000, which is, I don't know, about $30 Aussie. So I've gone, okay, cool, thank you anyway. I brought it home. I thought, you know what, I'll just power it up and see what happens. As soon as I powered it up, the thing started to come to life. And then I reinstalled a new Mac operating system, and guess what? It's working perfectly. I don't understand it at all. Maybe there was, I don't know, I don't understand it. I'm not trusting this computer. It's intermittent, but right now it is working. All right, catch you later and enjoy your day. I'm actually hungry. I know I've just had breakfast, but you know what? I could do something again. It's a long walk back. It's about a 4K walk for me, but I'm going to do it. It stopped raining.